Well, it's 11 o'clock, so we can begin doing nothing. But before we do, I just wanted to say this, we're going to carry on with these morning Cuppa meditations, but not on a Monday. Mondays are beginning to be a bit difficult for me. So we're just going to stick to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Kate will be here Tuesdays and I'll be here the other 4 days. But I really need some more time on a Monday. So I'm sorry, but we'll keep them going for the rest of the week. But from next week, this is the last Monday. And I know some of you will be sorry about that, and so am I, but I've just got to be a bit realistic. So anyway, on that note, sorry, not a good way to start maybe. We'll begin. And just letting that thought go, if that's a bit disappointing for you, it might not be, but if it is, then just letting it go. And just sitting here, taking in our surroundings, trying to let our thoughts just be there, not trying to push them away or hang on to them, not getting caught up in thought trains if we can avoid it. And just noticing how we are, noticing our experience right now. It's the thing that we often, we're so caught up in thoughts, aren't we, that we don't notice the present moment. So that's what we're doing for the next 15 minutes. Thank you, Stephanie, and good morning, Amise. Good to see you. So just relaxing the mind as much as you can and relaxing the body. It's maybe taking in your surroundings. Not thinking about them, trying not to get pulled along by thoughts that you should be doing something or noticing something that needs attention. Just looking and experiencing the looking with as little thought as possible. You might notice how you're feeling. How are you feeling generally? What's the tone of your mood? Is it pleasant or unpleasant or somewhere in between? So feeling happy would feel pleasant in the body, in the general way of being, in the feeling tone of your being. If you're feeling anxious, for instance, that would feel unpleasant in the body and in your being generally. So however you're feeling, just really tuning into that and just accepting it as it is. with a sense of kindness. We really try often to change unpleasant feelings, to get rid of them, and that just strengthens them. And we can get hooked into feeling good, which is also not a really good thing. So the thing is, whether you're feeling pleasant or unpleasant, just accept whatever it is with kindness and good grace and patience. If we can do that, then that's the way to contentment. Sounds completely counterintuitive, doesn't it? But it is true. So you could maybe now just explore your sensations of the senses, the contact with the chair to begin with. Not just making a slight contact with the chair, not just noticing it a little bit, just really go into the feelings of contact with the chair. Just really try and explore what that feels like in the body, in the bottom, maybe in the back. Lots of tingling, maybe. Feeling of pressure. Warmth. Anything else you can feel? Can you notice if there's a point where you cease and the chair begins? I bet you can't. We say we can feel the chair that we're sitting on, but actually what we feel is sensations in the body. Can you notice that? Slightly freaky thought. But it makes sense, doesn't it, if you think about it, because all the nerve endings are in our body and they are what tell us what we're touching. So that's what we feel, these nerve endings coming into contact with some object. You might explore your drink now, if you want to. It's up to you. The taste, really savouring the taste. We're so busy thinking that we don't really taste things properly. So you have a chance now to really taste your drink. Without thinking about it too much either, just experiencing the taste without labeling it in any way. Maybe the smell of your drink. And if it's a hot drink, just feeling the steam on your face. What's that feel like? Again, not thinking about it, just experiencing it. The touch of your cup, mug or glass. Is it warm or cold? What's that feel like? And where's the feeling? Is it in your hands or is it in the mug or glass? Again, I would suggest it's in your hand. It's not to say the mug's not warm, but the feeling of warmth is in your nerve endings in your hand. So it's quite fascinating when we pay attention to the feelings in the body. Then noticing how you feel generally. The whole of your body. What's going on in your tummy, your abdomen and your chest. What's the feelings there? Are they pleasant or unpleasant? Or neutral? And wherever they are, just being with them patiently and with kindness. Not thinking about them if you can help it, just being with the actual feelings. Just accepting that this is how you are right now, in the present moment. And it's okay. So it's 11:15, time to stop. You don't have to stop, you can carry on sitting if that suits you. But I hope you found that useful, and I hope you got on okay, Larry, with your 3-year-old. I'm sure that you did your best, and I hope your 3-year-old had a bit of a quiet time as well. You never know, could have worked that way. So good to see you all, and thank you for joining me this morning. It's such a pleasure to do this with you. And then I'll be back in the morning at 8 o'clock for our pajama meditation. And Kate will be here tomorrow at 11 doing the morning cuppa. So hope you can join her then. But whatever you're doing today or tomorrow, hope it works well for you and you have a nice time. And I'll see you again soon. So yes, maybe see you in the morning at 8 if you're around, or anyway, I'm beginning to waffle, so I'm going to stop. Okay, thanks for coming, and see you again soon. Lots of love to you all.